Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of town, they had to pass through Troskowitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskowitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
With all due respect, sir, I wouldn't want to offend your relatives.
Don't worry, they're my wife's relatives. I see what you're getting at. So how did this little brawl of yours end up?
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Fucking hell! No chance. Fuck that! No chance. No chance. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Oh! Ah! 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 Show your stuff. No chance. Ah! Bandage, quick.
Get over. What do you say, son?
I'm no spring chicken.
God's truth, sir. Anyways, you can keep that old junkhead, but take care of the old fella.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway.
True enough.
Thank you.
I needed that. It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Troskowitz.
I'm from Silver Scalets, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a horse? Right through! Watch out for that horse.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll... And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east.
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it, and I can do without that kind of trouble now.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment...
I understand.
That's not it. Only I've got coin.
You're right, Master Bailiff.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
I don't think Lord Semine would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. That pair have mischief in their eyes.
That'll be all.
Well then, young...
They were spotted here, sir.
So to Yitchin,
Oh, they were driving so fast.
the thieving scum.
Sir, I can...
Oh, it'll take too long.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, no.
What an
that was
ugly old
15
nag.
summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely
Is
we'll
this your
find
first
them
time
boozing
riding
at
a
the Three
horse?
Cats.
You
That'd
moron!
surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then. So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, it.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch, to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got 3 groschen these days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one, not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, hold up. This is strange.
I'm blind as a mole, sir.
Well, that's just it.
I look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep it... sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage around here, sir.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Have you forgotten? I was ordained, you ignoramus. For fuck's sake, you was never ordained or something. I was. Dumbledore in the forest chapel.
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it, and so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire.
That's nice, Gnarly.
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there.
Right. Henry?
Sure, sir.
I could do without girls with voices like that.
What's wrong with his legs is they can't stay away from the tavern. You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot. Aye, Stumble was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghoul's name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Those definitely aren't the blacksmith's hands.
You don't say. You really saw that? I'm not kidding. Tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them.
Seems we can't avoid a fight.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. So, how are we gonna do it?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them.
Good idea.
All right, sir.
Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them.
What you are, Captain.
You two are arseholes. I'd have nothing to do with a wench like that. It ain't right having a pair. Like that. She might be hexed, or maybe a witch.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different colour, and he definitely weren't hexed. How would you know?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hansa, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for amusement, not listen to your supposedly... Ah, stop it there. Did I imagine it?
Kurva! What the? Gah! You're mine! I'll hack you to ribbons! Let's see what you can do! Oh, no, you don't.
Help me with him!
He's done for. He's done for. Nice strike.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Stop dawdling! What's the hold up, damn it? Hey, Henry, get over here! Hey, Henry, get over here! What's the hold up, damn it? What's the hold up, damn it? Stop dawdling! Henry! Get over here!
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir.
Hard to say, but I don't think it was them.
Me neither.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense.
Yeah, well...
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad.
Of course. They did a good job.
I should bloody think so.
I thought we had everything clear, then, sir. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours. Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! Hammer them, men! Show your stuff! Had enough, have you? Fuck you!
We'll finish this quickly. Ooh, bleeding, are we? You want me to get you more?
Stayed out of it.
And it's done. They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
I'm a nobleman. You have to spare me.
Oh, you be quiet. We'll decide what to do with you later. What about
Henry,
your family?
do you hear?
Why I do what I do.
So they won't pay half a groschen for you, eh? So, tell me why I shouldn't hang you
Hey,
from the nearest
Henry!
tree. Huh?
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just lynch me.
Well, who's going to stop me?
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks.
When I can't see lots of crows.
I'll go and...
Great.
Don't be rash, sir. You don't want bad things said about your family.
Crows can't talk.
You never know. Word always gets around. People are already saying stuff about you. They never expected you to let your son marry a villager.
Crushes the bailiff.
Bailiff or not, his family's common as muck. And then there's the talk about money. They say you're hard up.
You really do want to hang, don't you?
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles. At least there's something to agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet!
I've got you now, Venser.
Well, why the fuck would I? Besides, if I do yield...
One-on-one, yeah. Even if the noose is waiting for you.
Fuck!
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me!
I won't promise you anything. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. You did a good job, youngster. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. We'll go via Troskowitz. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Could you wait a while?
All right, but make it quick. I was happy to get out of Sameen for a while.
I ain't done nothing, I swear. It was Venser.
Is that offer of a ride?
Sure.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're my age.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all to gills.
It weren't like that at all. We shook on it. But on the way, you had the idea we'd keep it.
What? That ain't true.
Leave it out, you two. One way or another, you wanted to fuck me over. Doesn't matter whose idea it was.
Thief robbing a thief. What a world.
I'm still a nobleman, if you don't mind. So I'm not a thief. I'm a robber baron.
A thief's a thief.
Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realise you can't just execute me.
Ah, it depends. By right, I should send a plea to some court to decide if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. Parchment's dear, and ink ain't free either. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily risk it and knock your head off without permission.
I see how the law is respected here.
Ha! Are you yanking my pizzle? You're a fine one to talk about law.
And what will happen to us?
If Lord Seming's in a good mood, he'll try to find out whose idea it was.
It definitely wasn't mine.
You're such a rat, Frenzy.
On the other hand, when I hear you lot going on and on, I reckon he might not give a damn.
I'm innocent. I swear on my ma's soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Pah! Every man she could, I dragged to the gallows, swore on his mother. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was as pure as the driven snow. But this bastard doesn't think twice about her soul. You should be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on the top.
That's right. You always were a piece of shit, Frenzy. Don't scruple. Well...
Roman, we have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
Maybe next time.
And what can I get for you?
Pour me one.
Ale.
I'd like to do... What would you...
Win. Fine. Pleasure doing business. God be with you. Good day to you.
Hey, Roman!
I apologize.
Come on, Roman! Where are you?
God bless you.
Roman! We have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
Word about the...
All right.
How's...
You...
Very well. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
God bless.
Take care, then. And thanks for nothing. I'd like to discuss. Sure, why not? Is this you? You see? Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Have you seen Pavlena around?
No, I don't know nothing about her. Farewell, my friend.
What a day!
I'd like to Is this...
Ja, finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
What are you doing, you whistler?
I wouldn't want that made if someone gave it to me for free.
Excellent.
Let's talk about... All right. Very... Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
Innkeeper, a beer!
Aye. Lots of people.
I'd like to discuss the price. What would you...
You see... Happy to be of service, sir.
I'd like to just...
That's more... See, I can... I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
He himself may not have stolen, but he aided another in an evil deed. Closer!
God bless.
Let's talk about the... Is this...
That's... Finally. I was glad to be of help to you. The brothers tried to sell their loot to a certain peddler, an honest man. He told the bailiff and led him to the thieves so he could bring them to justice. The
You
one that
blackguard!
did the stealing.
They should have sent
will
you
be
straight to the
executed
hangman.
for robbing from a church. But this... being still young and having not